go. Let's have a great job. Also, if you haven't gone to the Zazzle.com/MaelstromGamers.
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it.
You did. Did you see
Yeah.
Steve-O Troll?
Oh, I haven't. No, I haven't seen that.
Okay,
one.
yeah, it's just like Steve's face, right, with the troll thing, and it's just like the Earth is flat and it's rounded. Like, it's so good.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to put more in there. I was having too much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome to the Everything and Nothing Show. I'm just one of your hosts with the mostest, Clayton Kisco, and I'm accompanied, of course, by the underdogs in gaming, the rest of the Maelstrom Gamers here. With us on this podcast today, we do have the bad boy coming. He's just coming a little bit later. But first up, we have the A-Train, the Canadian sensation, Alan Tollner.
Mea culpa, mea culpa.
Yes, that's Canadian for good evening. I'm very happy
Would
to
you like
be
some
here,
bacon?
and we're going to have a great show, so stay tuned. Thank you, Alan. And last but certainly...
Vaffanculo.
Right. And last but certainly not least, we have the man formerly known as the Enigma, the wild card, Ian.
What's going on?
Good battle.
Oh, coming back.
We had a pretty epic
Solid.
League of Legends play last night. It was Ian, myself, and Steve. And Steve was playing a really good Thresh.
Yeah.
He was rocking it out. We had some good kiting going on. It was a lot of fun. I thought I fixed my issue with League, and turns out I didn't. But if I go right into the modem, I'm fine.
You still suck.
No,
No problem.
no, I'm fine. I suck
Now he
at
doesn't
playing,
have that excuse.
but I don't have internet issues now. I don't know what's
Nice.
up with that router, so I gotta. I'm in talks with like an IT dude over there, and I'm just gonna keep talking to him and tell him what's up. Anyway, for those joining us for the first time, the format of the show is pretty simple. All the Maelstrom Gamers, we hop on a Skype. We each bring a topic for our discussion, but more importantly, for your entertainment. And each topic is its own separate video, doled out Monday through Friday on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Maelstrom Gamers channel. And on Saturday, you get the full episode, all the topics. They're all rolled up into one. It's a nice long thing. You don't have to worry about breaks or worrying about seeing the rest of it. You can get that early, simultaneously supporting us for as low as $1 by going to patreon.com/MaelstromGamers. You can give $1. You can give as much as you want. You can stop at any time. You can just do it one time only. It's really, really helpful to us and allows us to put the money back into the podcast so that we can get higher production value. We can get more guests on. We can get different art and stuff like that. So just keeping it pumped in. And it gives you guys like a direct line to us, and because you're somewhat of a producer, you guys get a lot of sway in what you want to hear, and you guys can add to a lot of the conversations and topics and help shape this show to what you want to hear and be about. So obviously there's limitations to that, but it's a really cool opportunity. And don't worry, if you don't have money, that's cool too. There's free ways to support us, which a lot of people have been doing. Going on to Twitter and following us at Maelstrom Gamers, following, liking, subscribing, and commenting on our YouTube and our Facebook and our Instagram. It's super cool, super helpful. Please keep doing it. We love you guys who are doing it already. That's it. Let's get started with the first topic here. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to go right into this. Ian,
Do it.
yeah, why don't you give us your topic, buddy?
Okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking about what are some of your irrational food fears? Like something that you just don't eat, that you just, at least for me, avocados. I hate them. I won't eat them. Yeah. Guacamole and avocados, disgusting.
What? Dude,
Yeah.
we just bought 3 tubs of guacamole. It's
Yeah.
like we're on a guacamole kick right now.
That is disgusting.
It's so good.
You don't even like
No.
the guacamole? Like,
Yeah.
No.
Well, it is. Can you describe what about? Because it's irrational. So
Hey.
it could. You actually don't have to, but like. I'm
No,
just
no,
curious.
yeah. I don't like the texture. The thing is though, like I'll eat sushi with like avocados in it. I'm not a huge fan of it. But just like the texture, it's like that vomit green, and then it turns to brown. I don't
the air
like
hits
any
it.
of it. What's that?
It's the air. The air
Oh, I
hits it.
know that, but I'm just not a fan of it. Avocados are disgusting, in my opinion.
I can see like it's a weird, cold, slimy texture, but it's so damn
Is the
tasty.
taste? Yeah, I was gonna say, does the taste bother you from it?
Yeah, but it's really it's bland too. Like there's not much of a taste, but the little bit of taste in it, I'm not
It
a
is
fan
a little
of it.
bland.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
Have you put like a little salt on it before, like salt and pepper, just on the like
my
raw
wife does
avocado?
that. Yeah, she'll cut one up and just have slices of it.
Oh,
And
I don't know
it,
about that.
what's funny,
What? Yeah.
Gotta have some crunch with it. You gotta have some like. I mean, I could.
Mm,
like
So-
you gotta get your
tomatoes.
omega fatty acids from that shit, man.
So I do something actually very similar. If we're making a salad, or like just if I'm in the refrigerator and I see a cucumber, I take that sucker out and I start slicing slices, and then I crack salt on them, and I just eat slices of cucumber with salt, and it's so delicious.
I don't really like cucumber.
What, you don't really?
Cucumbers are so good.
I mean,
I don't
they're
really
not
like
irrational
cucumber.
food fear because I'm not like I can't eat this if it has cucumber.
Right.
But if like I got them, I'd be like, oh, there's cucumbers on my sandwich.
What
them
the
all.
And tomatoes. There's my irrational food fear is tomatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I mean, yes, like pizza sauce or whatever tomato sauce like doesn't bother me, but
Ketchup.
literal tomatoes, I can't do it.
Guacamole
Like-
has tomatoes in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, like even dices like is not too bad. Like diced up tomatoes.
Do you purposely try to like scoop the guac like?
Oh,
away from-
totally.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm like the guy that's like, you're gonna get your guacamole bowl and it's just gonna have like little chunks of tomato at the bottom of it.
It's so good.
I don't know.
Is it the little ones or is it the big ones?
Either? Like if I have to eat like a small whatever grape tomato,
Yeah.
that is the worst.
Oh, they're
Actually,
so
it's like when all the
delicious.
like the juice like bursts in your mouth. I'm just like I can't do it, man.
Oh wow. So so what would you
Nature's gusher.
do if you like went over somebody's house and they were cooking for you?
No. Well, it happened to me. It
Okay.
happens to me.
Yeah.
Like, all the time.
So what do you
Fucking in
do?
Japan, tomatoes must be like the most common fucking fruit to put onto like a meal because almost everything I had over there would have like some sort of tomato, and they always like those little cherry tomatoes, and I just had to eat it. So I was just like, yeah, really good.
It's
But I'm
fucking
just like,
disgusting.
but I'm just
Afterwards,
like,
you're just like, I fucking hate
no,
tomatoes.
because no, it's not like, yeah, I don't even really like not. It's not that I dislike anything about it. It's just like I feel like I want to throw up when I'm eating it.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where do you think
So-
that comes from?
I've never liked them.
Yeah.
Really?
Like even as a kid, if I would get like a sandwich or something, it had just like one slice of tomato on, I would peel it off immediately.
Yeah.
And so even then, like I'm like, okay, why do I like these? I don't know. And so I'll try to eat it, and every time I take a bite of one, I'm just like, God, this
Yeah.
sucks.
Nope,
This is
Nah, that
awful.
sucks.
Yeah, I know, because like everybody seems to really like tomatoes, and they put them on like sandwiches all the time, like on
Oh,
the
yeah.
side of food. Actually, one kind of embarrassing, or not really embarrassing, but sad to me story was Yukiko and I were out at a restaurant, and I think it was like a J restaurant also, and I had like a curry, and there was like some small like group of vegetables on the side, like some broccoli and like those mini carrot things, and some cherry tomatoes. And I ate everything except for the little cherry tomatoes. And the waitress comes to like pick up the thing, and she's like, "Can I take this or whatever?" And she kind of had like a Japanese accent, and she like looks down and she like points at the tomatoes. She's like, "No veggies?" Like I didn't eat any vegetables. I was just like, "Fuck you, bitch!" Like, I was like, I ate everything except for the goddamn
call me
tomatoes.
out
Like,
on
why are you
that.
calling me out?
Table.
I'm like not out of my own damn house. Like, why are you like giving me shit for this? But I was like so ashamed. She was like, "No veggies?" So I was just like, "Fuck you,"
Yeah.
I didn't tell her that, but I was just like, I
In
like
your
looked
head.
I looked at Yukiko and I was just like, God damn it! Like I can't even fucking go like eat peacefully at a restaurant these days. So now whenever I go there, I eat every goddamn thing on the plate,
Even
in
the
case
tomatoes.
even the tomatoes, or I like make Yukiko eat them. I'm like, yo, look, I don't want her to say that shit again, so eat these tomatoes for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to like tomatoes. I can't do it. I have not found a way.
I
Yeah.
love tomatoes. Tomatoes are great.
Well, how would you guys describe the flavor of tomatoes?
Ooh.
Sweet. Right?
Yeah, sweet and juicy.
Yeah.
It is sweet, but there's also some sort of kind of like earthy,
Yeah.
like
It's-
earthy burst, especially when you first bite into it.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's like
Earthy
I think
burst. I love
I
that.
think that's what I hate about it. I don't mind
Earthy
the
burst.
juiciness or the sweetness. It's definitely like
Whoa.
It's kind of like the stank in the
Absolutely.
back of your mouth.
Don't say anything. Now, Steven,
Yes.
what were we just talking about?
Earthy taste in your mouth. Obviously, some kind of gay porn.
Yep. Yep.
For sure.
Exactly. I didn't even know Steve was in this call because I can't see him or anything. So this was like a voice of God coming down and talking about porn to me.
Eat tomatoes.
Eat gay
Eat gay porn tomatoes.
We're talking about irrational food fears, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my second guess.
Tomatoes.
Was it?
So,
Sorry.
actually the other thing that I absolutely hate, and I make my wife taste it before, just to make sure what it is.
Whoa.
That's
Careful.
And I wasn't too far from the truth.
Yeah.
Is blue cheese. I
Oh,
Really?
absolutely hate blue cheese. It's disgusting.
Why?
And ranch and blue cheese, like at a restaurant when you get a salad, they
whoa,
look the
whoa,
exact
whoa,
same.
whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, do you like both of those things or dislike both of those things, or you just don't like blue cheese? But you
I
do
love
like
ranch. I
Okay.
like ranch. Yeah.
But not
Okay.
blue cheese. What about
I
with
hate
wings?
blue cheese. Oh God, it's gross.
So if
What?
you get wings with blue cheese, you're like, dude, I want fucking ranch, or I'm out of here.
If I get a salad and like it has
Same
like,
way, Alan.
Yeah, I don't like blue cheese.
Wow.
I mean,
Alright.
it's
It's
not
pretty
like
smelly.
disgusting.
Oh,
I just don't. Yeah, it's just like a little too tart for me.
I've kind of was the same way, honestly. But the thing is like I used to get the buffalo wings with the ranch, right? But then
Oh, hell yeah.
but the ranch really didn't overpower the tanginess of the buffalo. And then I just tried one time because I accidentally got blue cheese instead of ranch, and I tried it and it just meshed perfectly.
Yeah.
Like the buffalo and then the blue cheese, it just like created this like new flavor inside your mouth. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
That's
Like
right.
I'm not kidding you. And that's when I started
Really?
like blue cheese, but only with the buffalo wings though.
Well, what's
Can't have it
funny
with
is
regular wings.
like I've gotten salads before, and I asked like sometimes they come with blue cheese crumbles on it, like and I'll when I get it, I'll send it back. I'm like, look, or if there's been times where I've gotten
Like,
like a, oh no, yeah, because I can't eat it. It's
But
disgusting.
but that's kind of what it boils down to. Is like, what's the food that if you were you would like
Yeah.
unapologetically be out? No, get
Yeah.
this out of here.
I
I don't think.
that.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that with tomatoes. I feel too bad. Like, that's too because it's such like a widely normal like food that I would be like, look,
So-
get these fucking tomatoes out.
But so is blue cheese crumbles. You know what I mean? It's like
But that's it's like
But you can't get
you
that
get
out.
it-
You can't pick it out.
Yeah, you get that on salads. You get that with your
Yeah.
wings, but like that's not going to be on. You know,
That's
I mean, I
true.
guess it
I
can
see
come
what
on
you're saying.
burgers, maybe. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm normally like kind of watch out for that stuff. But like if it comes like with already the dressing on it, and I'll have my wife be like, I'll be like, hey, can you try that just to make sure it's ranch? And she'll have a bite or like taste it, and she'll be like, yeah, it's ranch.
Oh, she should
So,
be like,
like-
no, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I
Be
want
like,
her
yeah, it's
one day
ranch.
She said that she was gonna do that to me once,
That's
and
totally
I said,
ranch.
when I instantly taste it, I'm gonna be like, that's not fucking ranch.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I thought it was.
Yeah. Oops.
I'm kidding.
What is
Never again.
I can't think of a rational. I know I have one. I don't. I think like there's some seafood that I just can't do.
Like what?
Like
Tell us now.
scallops. I'm just like
Really?
Any way? Like cooked scallop?
yeah. I'm just like no.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
not a big
Those
fan
don't
of
look good, man. They don't.
What about
taste
sushi?
good. I love sushi.
I love
Yeah.
sushi.
What about scallop
Scallops.
sushi?
I don't get it.
Have you ever had it?
Yeah.
No.
It's weird. It tastes weird.
Tastes like sand sometimes.
Well,
Well,
I
that's-
like eel. You know what I mean? I'll eat eel and tuna. and-
Freshwater eel though, right?
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever eel they have. Unagi. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Um.
Freshwater eel tastes better than the saltwater. It's too fishy.
Yeah. Like salmon, I can't do it. There's something about
What?
it. Yeah, I can't.
Salmon.
Yeah, I can't. Like it's flaky and fishy, smelly, and I'm like, ugh. Like,
I'm learning too much about you guys.
but like, yeah, I think salmon probably is the best one because a lot of people like salmon. It's in a lot of things. I can't do salmon.
What about raw salmon?
Yeah, do you have the sushi with
Like,
like?
no, I won't do it.
I think
that
bagel-
has no fishy
Dude,
flavor.
I
at
know.
all.
I have an option of the 25 plus rolls. Right? It's
Have
like
you ever had a bagel
I'm
roll?
only gonna eat 2 of them, and I'm gonna go
Yeah.
tuna or
What do you mean,
unagi
lox and
or, like-
bagels?
No, I hate
No.
lox and bagels. That is not how you eat a bagel. Is you cream cheese, or you put pork roll on it, And that is it.
Isn't Locke's bagel? Doesn't that have cream cheese on it with lox?
It's Locke's cream cheese, but
and
it's
salmon.
weird. It's
Right.
weird. Cream cheese.
Capers, cream cheese, and
Yeah.
salmon. Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, it's you're right. It's
I'll be
like
back,
you
guys.
can
I'll
have
bring it.
Locke's cream cheese, or you can have like slices of the salmon. It's really weird. I don't know what the hell Steve is doing right now. But yeah,
Sorry.
I would have to say that
Trying to move this leg because I can't see.
that would probably be my most irrational food fear.
I'm not crazy about like cooked salmon either. Like if I had choice of like a fish menu or something, I would definitely not pick salmon as the first
I agree.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll eat it, but yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not. I'm not like blue cheese about it.
I'm gonna send this back. It's like, sir, you ordered the salmon.
I
I
wish I
don't like salmon.
Exactly.
You call this salmon?
Steve, do you have a irrational food fear?
Yes. Brussels sprouts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're
Disgusting.
good, man. They're so good.
Everyone
Yeah.
says I don't like. The thing is, I'm normally I'll try anything once at least, but
I bet you
actually,
will.
kind of I've never had oysters. I want to,
Yeah. I've
but
had them
I'm
once.
kind
Oh.
of have this fear about it. Like I've heard so many like stories like people
Yeah,
like
they get sick.
food poisoning and like some people said you can't chew it, right? Because it's too tough to chew it. You have to swallow it. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, what if you choke on it or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
They're not tough to chew.
They're not. Oh,
They're just
They're-
chewy, right?
They're just
Yeah.
like it's a very specific texture that you
I'm
get.
trying
You bite
trying
into
to
it.
think. Babe, have I said anything that I'm like really afraid of eating?
Bears. Yeah.
Bears, yeah.
Bears smell the menstruation.
Yeah.
Okay, she's like, oh god.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's probably. I mean, I don't really have any. I try everything at least
Yeah.
once.
I used
There's
to have a
nothing like
ton.
I look at a menu and be like, I will not eat that. There's no way.
Yeah. I used to like look at Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, like a lot of vegetables, be like, no, what, cauliflower? I'm like, no, I'm not eating that. And then I met Sarah, and I have like a ton of. I just eat it. It's fine. It's good. I don't know.
Yeah. I think I told you guys that I had that one experience where we were gonna go get like fried chicken one morning, and instead we got dim sum the first time, and I never had dim sum before.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
was just
it was
like-
amazing, right?
I was just like, I could have I could have not had this in my life if I had just gotten like what I knew I liked.
Right.
So like
I've never
from then
had
on, I
dim sum.
like taste everything like
Yeah.
at least once. Yeah, like Steve said.
It's cool, man.
You don't know what you're missing, Ian. You got to
No.
get dim sum.
Yeah.
Might try
You
that.
get a couple people to go with you though, because it's like a lot of food. Like you need to be able to share a few
Okay.
things. Otherwise you just like eat like two things and you'll be full.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I don't know if I told you guys, I was kind of one night my mom was making French toast. Did I ever tell you guys about that?
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't know. You're about to kick off a whole new debate talking about French toast, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Waffles.
Well, I refused to
Waffles,
eat it.
man.
Waffles.
I never had it before, and I was sitting at my counter, and my mom's like making it for dinner, and I wouldn't try it, and she's like,
Oh, yeah,
you
you-
will like
Oh,
it."
waffles wrong with you, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, waffles wrong.
Yeah.
So I
waffles.
finally tried it, and I'm so glad. You know, French toast was amazing.
Fuck
And it's
yeah.
still
Oh,
is.
Almost as good as waffles.
Almost.
Those-
Not quite
see-
there.
Alan has some good puns, man. You should have been there for last night's rock session.
Rock session?
I told him about our great session, but I didn't tell him about the terrible puns that were being slung around all over the place by Steve.
All right, yeah. If you guys want to go head over, anybody's watching it. It was a session that we had last night. And I was playing the new character in League of Legends called Talia, and she's just this rock person. Basically, she's
Oh,
all
right.
about rocks. So I was making all these bad puns about rocks the entire time.
Oh, wow.
It was funny. Everyone in between, welcome to the Everything and Nothing Show. I'm just one of your hosts with the mostest, Clayton Kisco, and I'm accompanied, of course, by the underdogs in gaming, the rest of the Maelstrom gamers here. With us on this podcast today, we do have the bad boy coming. He's just coming a little bit later. But first up, we have the A-Train, the Canadian sensation, Alan Tolner.
Mea culpa, mea culpa.
Yes, that's Canadian for good evening. I'm very happy
Would
to
you like
be
some
here,
bacon?
and we're going to have a great show, so stay tuned. Thank you, Alan. And last but certainly...
Vaffanculo.
Right. And last but certainly not least, we have the man formerly known as the Enigma, the wild card, Ian.
What's going on?
Good battle. Good
Boom.
battle.
Coming back.
We had a pretty epic
Solid.
League of Legends play last night. It was Ian, myself, and Steve. And Steve was playing a really good Thresh.
Yeah.
He was rocking it out. We had some good kiting going on. It was a lot of fun. I thought I fixed my issue with League, and it turns out I didn't. But if I go right into the modem, I'm fine.
You still suck.
No,
No problem.
no, I'm fine. I suck
Now he
at
doesn't have
playing,
that excuse.
but I don't have internet issues now. I don't know what's
Nice.
up with that router, so I'm in talks with like an IT dude over there, and I'm just gonna time only. It's really, really helpful to us and allows us to put the money back into the podcast so that we can get higher production value, we can get more guests on, we can get different art and stuff like that. So just keeping it pumped in, and it gives you guys like a direct line to us, and because you're somewhat of a producer, you guys get a lot of sway in what you want to hear, and you guys can add to a lot of the conversations and topics and help shape this show to what you want to hear and be about. So obviously there's limitations to that, but it's a really cool opportunity. And don't worry, if you don't have money, that's cool too. There's free ways to support us, which a lot of people have been doing. Going on to Twitter and following us at Maelstrom Gamers, following go. Let's have a great job. Also, if you haven't gone to the Zazzle.com/MaelstromGamers.
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
there,
saw it.
you did. Did you see
Yeah.
Steve O'Troll?
Oh, I haven't. No, I haven't seen that.
Okay,
one.
yeah, it's just like Steve's face, right, with the troll thing, and it's just like the Earth is flat and it's rounded. Like it's so good.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to put more in there. I was having too much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and keep talking to them and tell them what's up. Anyway, for those joining us for the first time, the format of the show is pretty simple. All the Maelstrom Gamers, we hop on a Skype. We each bring a topic for our discussion, but more importantly, for your entertainment. And each topic is its own separate video, doled out Monday through Friday on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Maelstrom Gamers channel. And on Saturday, you get the full episode, all the topics. They're all rolled up into one. It's a nice long thing. You don't have to worry about breaks or worrying about seeing the rest of it. You can get that early, simultaneously supporting us for as low as $1 by going to patreon.com/MaelstromGamers. You can give $1, you can give as much as you want. You can stop at any time. You can just do it one time.